Hello everybody, Dylan here, and welcome to welcome to all the Battle Pass skins, all 25 Battle Pass skins, in order from worst to best, in my opinion. Now, yeah, there are a lot of Battle Pass skins. Technically, there's only 24 spots on this list, because I grouped two skins together, but that doesn't really matter. Now, I'm going to give, like, very small descriptions of these skins, but not the best ones, obviously. My least favorite Battle Pass skin have to be the Mission Specialist. I mean, just look at him. Look at him. Not only that, but his suit is orange, and it blends in horribly. Now, I know there's kind of two skins being shown here. Showed a little spoiler for the third worst skin. But yeah, it's such a bland skin. I don't like it at all, but I guess it was the Tier 1 Season 3 Battle Pass skin. Now, for number 23, has to be the Battlehawk. I know he's supposed to be like Thor from Thor Ragnarok or whatever, but I mean, just like a bland military skin that it was just not good, like, at all. Moving on to 22? Yeah, 22. It's gonna have to be the Zoe skin. I thought, when I saw Zoe in the trailer, I thought it was gonna be one of my favorite Battle Pass skins. And then it came out, and I hate it. I hate it almost as much as the Battlehawk. I almost ranked the Battlehawk higher than the Zoe, but I decided the Battlehawk was worse. Now, the next worst skin, gonna have to be the Squad Leader. Number 21, the Squad Leader. Now, the Squad Leader is definitely better than all the other skins on this, than the other three skins on this list, but it's still not good. It really still isn't anything special whatsoever. Just another one of those really boring military skins. Now, number 20, it's gonna be the Moonwalker. I think that was the name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. The Moonwalker. I mean, it's definitely better. It's 100% better than its male counterpart, but still kind of bland. Something, even if I did have it, which I don't, I wouldn't use it. Now, number 19 is two skins, actually. It's the Blue Knight and the Blue Squire. Both of which, I mean, were good, like, if you didn't have anything else, but aren't, like, I wouldn't use them if I had them, similar to the Moonwalker. Now, number 18 is Rustlord, which I don't think Rustlord is necessarily a bad skin. Just the context behind the skin is bad. Plus, like, it's still not that good of a skin, but it's not bad. That's why it's not ranked, worst or anything. Number, what is this, 18? No, 17. Right? Probably. Is gonna have to be the Huntress. And, I mean, Huntress, Season 5 Battle Pass, it's the Tier 1 skins, you can't expect it to be anything amazing. But it's still just lacking something. Like, I want to like this skin, but every time I see it, even with the back bling, it's like, I feel like it just could have been better. Now, the next skin on this list is Technique. Now I think we're starting to move into the skins that are decent, that, like, I would use, or that I do use sometimes on rare occasion. The Technique, I mean, it's definitely an alright skin, better than, like, the Huntress and the Rustlord, but it's nothing special. It's a little bland. I expected it to be a little bit more colorful for a painting skin, and it just, I bet you've heard this a lot before, but it looks like a character from Subway Surfers, and I feel like it's a little too bland. I feel like it could have been better. Now, the next skin, number 15, is the Rook. And the Rook is... it's alright. When I do get it, because I got the Season 5 Battle Pass, when I do get it, I probably will use it a few times. But once again, it's one of those skins that could have been a little bit better, but it's still fairly alright for what it is, being, just a teacher. Now, number 14 is the Visitor. And yes, I did include the Visitor. I originally wasn't going to include the Visitor, but it's still technically a Battle Pass skin. And I did use the Visitor skin on some occasions, but not anymore now that Season 5 is out and everything, and super disappointing. I mean, I farmed. It took me a while, getting, flush factory kills and all that, to try to get this skin, thinking it was going to be something absolutely amazing, but it just didn't really do it for me. Now, what would this be? 13 is the Redline. And I like the Burnout skin, but I like the Redline better than the Burnout. Just because, I don't know, I like the female skins. I tend to lean more towards the female versions of skins than the male versions of skins, except for a few instances. But it's still definitely a good skin, and that's why it's better than the Visitor and the Rook and the Technique. But once again, it's nothing special. Well, it's a little on the bland side, but I still like it. Now, number 12 is the Sunstrider. And because I just unlocked the Sunstrider, I do use it a lot, but it's still nothing special. It's a good concept. I like it. I like the back bling that goes with it and everything. But still not, one of the top tier skins. And next, and I know I'm going to get burned a lot for this one, next, for number 11? I don't know. Is John Wick. And yes, John Wick is a very intimidating and very cool skin. But, just for the sheer, it's kind of bland and everything, I ranked it a little low on this. I feel like I couldn't give it any higher of a place on the list, because it's just a little too on the bland side. Back in Season 3, it was definitely a very intimidating skin to see, but now, even in Season 4, it was every time you saw it, it was just another player instead of a god. Now, the next one on my list is Valor. I know it's weird ranking the Valor higher than John Wick, but I genuinely like the Valor skin. I like the concept, I like the idea, I love the way it goes with the hatchling back bling, and I love the pickaxe. I just love the whole set in general. So I definitely feel like it deserves a higher spot than John Wick. Now, next on the list is the Dark Voyager. And I feel like you see the Dark Voyager a little too much. I feel like the Dark Voyager, if not as many people used it, it would have been higher on the list, maybe by a spot or two. But because just so many people used it in Season 4 and Season 3, maybe not as much as in Season 5, but just too many people used it, so it kind of became a little bland to see. Now, the next skin on the list, it has to be the Sledgehammer. And I know I said, the Battlehawk and the Squad Leader were bad skins because they were military skins, but they definitely hit the nail on the head with the Sledgehammer. 100%. One of my favorite Season 5 Battle Pass skins, and as you can see, one of my favorite Battle Pass skins just in general. But I, for one, love the Sledgehammer. When I do unlock it, I'll probably use it more than I'll use any other Season 5 skin until I get, of course, maxed out Drift and Ragnarok. Now, the next one has to be the Carbide. don't get me wrong, I do love the Carbide. I actually was able to get level, like, maxed out Carbide, but I was just a few levels off from maxed out Omega, but I did get maxed out Carbide, and I definitely used Carbide a ton in Season 4, probably more than any other skin, just because I love the color blue, and I love, like, the Iron Man looking design, because if you know me in real life, you know I love Iron Man. Whoop. And definitely one of the better skins, especially for being a level 1 skin. Now, next, I put the Sparkle Specialist. Now, the Sparkle Specialist is not only one of my favorite Battle Pass skins, but probably just one of my favorite skins in general. Like I said, I tend to like the female skins better than the male skins in most instances, and this is definitely one of those instances. If I actually had the Sparkle Specialist, I would probably use it the most out of any other skin I have. That's just how much I like this skin. But, let's see. But it definitely wasn't better than the higher up skins on this list. Leading me into the Black Knight. Now, I definitely love the Black Knight. I love the back bling. And if I had it, I would definitely use it a ton. But, I mean, I feel like they could have made Season 2 better if they had, like, some sort of white knight. Just, like, a pure, like, silver knight. Like, you got the Blue Squire and the Blue Knight, where they were, like, all silver, but they had the blue on them. I feel like if they just had, like, a golden knight or some sort of, like, good knight, almost like the good and evil, like, superhero, supervillain thing they did in Season 4, I feel like the Black Knight might be ranked a tad bit higher then, but still definitely a very nice skin. Now, bringing me into the Omega, which, as I said, I didn't get maxed out Omega. I had to get, you know, level 55 Omega, the helmet. And he's definitely really good, especially at level 100, using, like, the purple lights, or sometimes even the green lights. He's very nice. Though the purple has to be my favorite. But if I had level 100 Omega, I would probably still be using it a ton. I just don't use it as much just because I don't have, you know, level 100. But still, very nice skin. I feel like the Carbide and the Omega were a little bit too similar. But the Omega definitely still ranks higher than the Carbide. Now, the number 2 on this list is going to be Maxed Out Drift. I love the way the Maxed Out Drift looks. And to be honest, it was very, very, very hard choosing which skin I liked better for the number 1 and number 2 Battle Pass skin spots. It was very, very, very difficult. But I have to say, the Ragnarok ranks just ever so slightly higher on the list than the Drift skin. Though I do like the Drift skin's pickaxe a little bit better. But yeah, the Ragnarok has to rank has to be at least slightly better than the Drift. Though I still, of course, love the Drift, and I might even end up using the Drift more than I use the Ragnarok when I get both of them maxed out, just because of how much I love the way the pickaxe looks. But yeah, anyway, that was my list for my favorite, worst to best out of every Battle Pass skin. Season 2 to Season 5. I was going to originally include the 2 skins that were in the Battle Pass for Season 1, but I just kind of decided not to. Because it's the Renegade Raider, which probably would have been ranked, like, mid-tier, and then that other one with the helmet that would have been ranked, like, probably, like, second worst, right next to the Mission Specialist. But yeah, anyway, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you want me to do another list similar to this, definitely let me know, and I totally will. I had a lot of fun putting this list together, and what was I going to say? Definitely comment down below if you want me to do a different list with a different set of skins, or, like, pickaxes, like Battle Pass harvesting tools, or gliders, or emotes, or anything like that. And let me know what your favorite Battle Pass skin is down below, whether it be for Season 5, 4, 3, or 2. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Bye-bye.